Okay, I'm waiting for Adam. We're going to go feed the birds. We're going to go to get something at Jersey Mike's to eat. And to Walmart. Get a few things. But as usual, he's late. He said he was on his way a few minutes ago. His family. I'm serious. It's a thing with he and every member of his family of origin that I have met. Pretty much. They got, well, maybe not the ones from years ago, I don't remember. But yeah, they gotta be late. Okay, so here we are at Jersey Mike's in front of a Walmart. I'm waiting for him to go in and get it. I told him I'd make a little video while he's in there. But he finally got out. I don't know what it is with that family, I'm telling you. There's something else. They will purposefully make people wait on them. I think one time when his niece, she's 31 now, when she would be at our home, like he was going to drive her back to her place, and one time it was like an hour. And I told him, I said, maybe her thing is that she has anxiety. And she would just wait until, you know, she felt comfortable going. I tried. So, you know, try to find some excuse, because that's a long time to make somebody wait. All right, yeah. But after this, we're going to do like we did the last time, which was to go and feed some of the birds. We don't have much bread, but the bread that we had left over, it had turned green. Gross. Oh my goodness. And today might rain, by the way. It's August 2nd, 2025, here in northeast of Dallas suburb. And it's 12:07 p.m. I'll be glad if it rains. The sky's pretty dark, yeah. And on the other side, it's not. But it would be great, man. My SUV looks like it's covered in, it's probably that Saharan dust. You know, it kept pushing back when it was going to get here. It was supposed to be the first, you know, first week or so in July, and each time we turn around, it was a little later, and now it's August 2nd. And I think it just dumped it recently. So, and then after that, go inside Walmart, get a few things to get, and probably get some bread while we're in there and feed them more as we leave, like we did last time. Now that's the kind of thing I like to do, and I don't mind that it's the same thing over and over. But here he comes out. He was so excited he had a coupon. 30% off. Okay. I've never known him to use one, ever. I don't think Adam understands. Throw it where I can see it. There's a whole lot of them out there. Oh, they're so...
Let me get in the car.
Okay, we didn't get the Jersey Mike's. He went in with the coupon, and the guy said it had the right date on it and all that. The guy said, "Have you used this yet?" He said, "No, I just got in the mail." And he got to ask his boss. He said, "What do I do? It says it's not valid." He said, "You can't use it." So he said the guy said it as though it's just too bad. So he said he left it there and he said, forget it. And walked out. Way to go. Thumbs up. And I meant that. Thumbs up. Seriously here. Yeah, don't just because it's invalid. Well, figure it out. Okay, you're looking at the sky too. It's too busy here. And I don't put other people's kids in my videos, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. He went in and he didn't order the pizza to be thin crust. We only eat thin crust and we don't eat pizza hardly ever. But the only other place that we would go to over there was Sonic. And I said, I just had a burger yesterday. So, you know. Anyway, we don't eat out this much. We had decided we were going to have Monday and Friday, but we only got something on Thursday or something like that, or Friday, whatever it was. I'm just rambling. Yeah. But yeah, I think thumbs up whenever these restaurants have attitudes. You know, and it's, too many people these days have attitudes about, you know. I mean, he just got that, like I said, like he said, he just got that coupon, and for it to not work, and he said, just the way they said, you know, what you've used it before. Now, if he had used it, wouldn't they have it? Think about it. But no, he never used it, so wow. Anyway, okay. Anyway, I'm ready to get home, have something to eat. It's 1:12. Yesterday I didn't have anything to eat until much later. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling today. Kind of tired all around. I don't know, I don't sleep much at night. I'm also kind of distracted because, you know, this is a busy place. It's Saturday. And a lot of people eating pizza late too. And Adam's pacing around, smoking a cigarette. And it's like, okay, distraction after one, distraction after another. But, like I said, ready to go home. I wanted to go do more today, but oh well. But I was in that, I've mentioned this before, that since I had this heart failure thing, I don't like to go into like a superstore and walk around, you know, just walk. I'll walk into it, but I don't like to walk around because I did that after I was diagnosed with the heart failure. They didn't say congestive heart failure or chronic, but it said on the exit papers, whatever they're called. But I did it one time, and and it was like I got in the middle of the store and I said, I'm not feeling great. And I wasn't having any pain or anything. It's just suddenly it dawned on me. It was kind of weird because I wasn't feeling any pain or ache or anything. I just said, I should not keep walking. Okay, my mind has never told me that. You know, just don't keep walking. So I got one of the, I think what I did was I was foggy brain back then. Still am a little foggy brained. But I got that shopping cart, that electronic shopping cart. So that was good. Okay, maybe soon he went back in to get it, but yeah. Like I said, kind of rambling today. And all that foggy brain I had before, like I was saying about that. And just went in there today and driving that shopping cart, electronic shopping cart, because like I said, I'm not doing that to myself again. You'll get way on the other side of the store in the back and feel that weird feeling of, can't do this. But like I said, there was no symptom. It was just that my brain said, don't keep doing this. That was, I don't know how many, it was a couple months ago maybe. So I've been doing these shopping carts, and you wouldn't believe how, well, maybe you would, how rude people are. You know, the shopping carts, from what I've read, go as fast as your average person walks. Okay, so it's not like I'm being real slow, but you wouldn't believe how many people will run out in front of me. And just run out in front of me. One of them just now, and this one was a woman that worked there, she was, you know how they had those big things they're doing the groceries. You know, people had ordered online, and they were putting them in the baskets. You know, these crates they have, they push around. She saw me there. She was blind. Okay, because we walked all the way down this one, and she decides she goes first, and that's the big thing that I pick up from this, is that people think they are first. It's like on the road, you know, the people who weave in and out. Like Adam knows it because he's witnessed it plenty. They weave in and out of traffic on the road, you know, people who are first, and they have to be first in line. I wave at them as I pass them at the light. Because they don't get it, man. They just, people don't get, these things are rigged. These are not rigged, it was synced. Okay, so you're not really going to get that much further unless you're flooring it. Okay, and I don't even know if that would work. But I've seen them go pretty fast trying to get around this person, wish into this, wish. And they get up there, and I'm next to them at the light, or you know, on the side of them, in front of them, and I wave at them as I pass them. It makes me crack up laughing every time, you know. Yeah. Okay, y'all got your hair done fast. 2 guys. Anyway, I guess ours was different or something. Because the people that were next to us, that were next in line, drove up after us. They've all gone in, got theirs, left, and they weren't called in. Or maybe they were. Adam tried to call right before we got here, and it just, you know, you can't, like I told him, I said, you can't really just call. I'm telling you, it doesn't work that way anymore. And I don't know about where you live, but here, they're not going to let it. You know, unless you're calling from home. Yeah. You got all the time in the world to wait for all the what is it called? Those automated messages, and we're busy helping other customers right now. So things have changed so much, man. Just so much. I don't know if it's for the better, honestly. Really don't. Well, here he comes. All right, that was enough grumpy. Talk to y'all in another video. Bye.